Now let me ask you all a simple question. What do you get whenever a YouTube channel that's been around for a few years is slowly starting to die? Well, talk about something that you should have talked about a year ago, of course. Yeah, today we'll be going back to Mr. Decapitating Robots Arms, because back in March of 2017, he made a video titled Zariously Gaming Ranted on Me. And the video itself is just something that you would expect from him. So how about instead of putting the final nail in the coffin, we take all the nails out of the coffin and resurrect this monster. So with that said, let's dive right into the cringe.
Today we're looking at Dumb Decapitate Gaming's Range on Me!
Alrighty, first 5 seconds of the video and I already need to get my ears checked. It actually sounds like he's getting gang raped by the awesome parody channels. I mean, you can already tell through his voice how much pain he's going through.
Let's see. He's probably gonna be crap. Of course he's gonna be crap. Of course he's gonna be crap.
Did this dude literally just describe his entire video in just one sentence?
Your intro really sucks. Morning, know how Avery's gonna be way better.
Okay, just a quick tip, kid. If you're going to be roasting me, at least check your microphone before you start roasting so that we can understand what you're trying to say.
Morning, know how Avery's gonna be way better. A robot with detached arms. That means he likes decapitating robots. Why are you making my voice so loud?
Well, I mean, for one, your voice is already loud and it's already killing my ears. And two, because the phrase decapitating arms is so stupid, I'm already starting to lose IQ points. I need to watch some more Rick and Morty. No, but seriously, it's actually amputate, not decapitate. Decapitate is for heads, amputate is for arms and legs. Also, I just find it odd for me to hear my past voice. Like, it's just so weird. I mean, everybody has that feeling when they hear their past voice and how much they've changed.
That's right, everyone. Today we got another Zariously Gaming rant, and it's called Zariously Gaming is a Naughty Mean Boy. And the name of that video sounds like it's from back.
It's true!
Did you seriously have to take that long just to say that response?
Zariously Gaming is a Naughty Mean Boy. And the name of that video sounds like it's from back.
It's true!
Oh my god, even AOL Instant Messenger had faster responses than that.
You idiot!
And all of a sudden, he's trying to do the voice of Rand from Ren and Stimpy.
This should be everyone's reaction when they click on this idiot's channel.
Imagine if his parents just walked up to him while he was making this, and the father was like, "Hey honey, our son's talking to himself in the mirror again."
They'll get so scared because he's so idiot. So they'll start screaming, and then they'll start hating on him because of all the terrible things he did.
How are we supposed to understand you when you have this kind of voice while at the same time having your phone shoved up your ass?
He died still though.
Okay, I'm sorry for talking about a risky item, but did he just say your dad's dildo?
He died still though.
He dad's doo-doo.
He died still though.
Okay, either this thing is a human or it's an alien from a.
I'm a human!
Yeah, prove it that you're a human and not some kind of alien from another planet because we cannot understand what you're talking about.
You're being mean because of Britain. I'm from Britain, so you can't be mean to me about that.
Just because you're British, that doesn't mean I cannot criticize you. No matter if you're Mexican, Japanese, Chinese, Korean, it doesn't matter what culture you're from. I could still criticize you. Okay, now I'm happy that we don't get to see what you look like, because it sounded like something was going on back there.
Another planet, and it's a language we don't understand.
You're speaking English!
Oh, I'm speaking English? Oh, thank you for understanding my language for once.
Granted, a good person.
And what good person is that, might I add?
And this is Roblox Awesome Parodies!
Yep, that's right. This is coming back. Okay, I'm just gonna go. Good. See you, everybody. Yeah, goodbye.
He's the best! Plus, this guy is cool. He makes good videos. He is, and this guy's videos suck.
Yeah, honey, our son's still talking to himself in the mirror. Should we take him to therapy?
Yeah.
Are you talking about a...
You idiot!
Yeah, I don't think it's fair to call me an idiot, especially for the fact that you never really stated who you were talking about in the original video. I mean, at this point, nobody's gonna care because your video is just gonna get like 2 people agreeing on you.
He's the worst mean. That's what your reaction should be when you see bad things he does.
And that should be everybody's reaction to you whenever they watch your video. You literally have no reasoning as to why my opinions on you are wrong.
And I meant mean, not mean. You idiot.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Did he just kill a pig back there?
No!
Yeah, I think you did. And at this point, I really wouldn't be surprised if they actually own a slaughterhouse with a bunch of megaphones inside of it, all in a row, with a bunch of pigs in cages, and whenever he punches himself in the balls so hard, he screams into the megaphone, and they decided to take all the pigs and start to cook them. I'm sorry for an extremely dark joke, but at this point, I really would be surprised if he does it. Like, this kid is so psychopathic, and you can tell from this video alone that he's psychopathic to the point where he's gonna do such a thing.
Mean.
chance that your 9-subscriber fanbase is gonna take down my 19,000
subscribers!
Okay, for one, nice job responding to that AOL instant messaging. And second of all, it's still just 10 subscribers. You should be going and bragging like, oh, hey guys, I got a big army. I got 10 subscribers. I got a huge YouTube army. I'm gonna take down PewDiePie.
Subscriber army. Fat chance, Manine. No.
Yes!
No.
Never.
You will!
No, I won't.
Your channel will die. It's already dying.
Yeah, you're kind of pretty gay. I have no ideas on how to roast you, so I'm just gonna use an overused homosexual joke. Ha, your channel's pretty gay.
Looks like a robot with detached arms. That means he likes decapitating robots' arms. What do you mean? It's the truth.
Yeah, guys, it's the truth. He decapitates robots' arms. Now let me go believe that pigs fly, Santa's real, the earth is flat.
That's just mean.
No, it's not, Nate. It's an art style. People like characters with arms. Like, how do you think Rayman was created?
Because the people like decapitating people's arms. I know. It's so mean.
Well, for one, I mean, it's not mean if the person's okay with it. 2, do you have proof that Rayman actually had arms? And for 3, I'm pretty sure this person's brain is just gummy that's being cut with a 1,000-degree knife. Yeah, I had to bring that old trend back into here.
Do you think Rayman was made by people who like decapitating animals' arms?
Yes.
No.
No, because it's an art style.
No, it is the thing when people like decapitating other people's arms. It's mean!
Also, have you noticed that this person's like pausing every time he's talking? I'm pretty sure his like self-esteem is lowering every single time I talk because he knows he's gonna get screwed.
You imbecilic 5-year-olds!
I'm not 5! I'm 22!
Yeah, this retard believes he's 22. I'm out. Okay, I'm just gonna end the video off here. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'm so happy to finally get back to doing this kind of style of video because I've never done this style in a long time now. I don't know why. I just gotten more focused on Mario Maker modding, but I'm gonna take a long break from that and I'm just gonna stay more focused on doing the thing that I love to begin with, and that is commentary videos. I'm so happy to finally be back up and doing this genre. So yeah, what did you all think about that, creature? Tell me in the comments. And if you have any other suggestions for what you want me to talk about next, and if you have any fan art you want to submit to me, you can submit them all via Twitter, Discord, comment section below, or in the community tab via the hashtag DanceGaming. And if you did enjoy this video, hit the like button, and if you're new, the subscribe button, and a notification bell to be notified whenever I upload a video. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Yeah, I'm not gonna be doing that echo thing anymore. I'm just gonna go back to the old bye. Also, by the way, that dance sequence was recorded by Avery is whatever whenever. His channel will be in the description below.